DreAllDay.com.
What's up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. I want to talk right now about some players, some of y'all coming up that you haven't really hit your peak as a player yet. You haven't really developed your game fully. And you might be in a situation where you're playing with players that are a lot better than you, or you on a team where everybody's better than you and you don't play a lot. And I hear a lot of people, a lot of players talk about that contact me talking about, I'm playing with all these guys, they way better than me, I don't get the respect, I don't get in the game, I don't get the ball. And then they want to quit because they don't get the respect. They don't feel like they're valued there. Listen, if you on a team with a bunch of guys that's better than you, that's like the best situation you could possibly be in if you're trying to get good at basketball. Because I was just thinking about a situation like, let's say, for example, you on a team where everybody better than you. Let's say, y'all remember the Olympic team, 2008, the Redeem team? Now, let's say they put me on that roster. I'll walk into Coach K's office like, listen, Coach K, you ain't even got to give me a uniform. I'll sit on the bench every game with a suit on. Y'all know how y'all watch games, dudes be having a suit on even though they're not injured. I'll sit in the game on the bench with a suit on. But in practice, like what? Like Chris Paul, when the next time you go in the gym? Like, all right, let's do some ball handling drills. Like, show me how you work the pick and roll. Show me the techniques that you use when you use the screen and roll. How you hit the pop pass. How you throw that behind the back pass with one hand off the dribble. Yo, Darren Williams, let's play one-on-one. Yo, Kobe, what time you getting up in the morning to go work out? Oh, you getting there at 5 o'clock? All right, I'm coming. Yo, LeBron, when the next time you doing some agility kind of workouts? Let me work out with you. Cool. Dwight Howard, when next time you going to lift weights? I'm trying to lift with you, see what you be doing, to find out how you got so strong. You're the strongest guy in the league. Who else on the team? Dwayne Wade. Yo, show me the footwork on that crossover and the Euro step you be using. Show me how you do the footwork, how you attack, where you put your feet. Do you move this way, that way? Not explaining what to do in every situation, but just explain the footwork. Explain how you do it. Tayshaun Prince, tell me how you guard the best scorers in the league. How you give them space. How do you use your length? Like, where do you put your feet? Where are you trying to force them to? What are you trying to keep them away from doing? How do you take away their strengths? That's the kind of stuff you get when you're playing against players that are better than you. If you're playing against a bunch of guys that's equal to you or lesser than your game, then you can't get better because you don't have nothing to measure yourself against. So if you're in a situation where you're playing with a bunch of guys that's better than you, or you on a team with guys that's better than you, ask them how they got good at stuff. I talked about this, and I talked about the playing against guys with no weakness, quote unquote no weakness, before. Anybody that's really good at something, this could be basketball or anything else. Anytime you meet somebody or know somebody that's really good at something, some skill, some ability, they love nothing more than to explain to you and show you how they got good at it. If they're really good at something, that means they're passionate about it. That means they put a lot of time and effort and energy into being good at it and staying good at it. They would love for somebody to ask them how they got good. They like to talk about how they got good. You ask Michael Jordan how he got good at basketball. Tell me how you worked on that one dribble pull-up. How did you defend this guy? What would you do when the defense kind of attacked you this way? What would you do? He would talk about that all day. Kobe the same way. Chris Paul, any good basketball player, they'll talk all day about what they do well because they put a lot of passion and energy into it. They want to share it with you. So any good players on your team or players that you know around your way or wherever you at, whatever your situation, if they're really good, take them aside. Like, yo, can you show me this? Yo, can I work out with you? Yo, I'm trying to get better at this thing that I see you really good at. Can you help me with mine? Can you explain this to me? Can you show me this footwork? Show me this move? They will do it. But you got to approach them. You can't be scared and you can't feel inferior just because they better than you at that. You got to approach it in a way like, yo, I can use this situation to get better. DreAllDay.com. Spin again in the left, and we watch it a little bit more fast speed. See when you come into that spin a couple times too. So you can put it there behind the back and then rip it high.